Nope. Doyle tried to get it across and he just missed it. Here's Gifford, dancing his way in, he scores! Marvelous job by James Clifford as he dangles through the defense, weaves in and out, and finishes strong on the backhand to make it 1-0 Ward Melville. Jacob Rook almost got it in front as Smithtown looks to respond here after the goal by Clifford, and the net comes off the peg of its legs. Legs? It's pegs. Horn pegs. I've been watching hockey for like 20 years. Get a tongue tie here. One back by Clifford, and Lynch wheels it around the boards once more. Noche keeping it alive, and a shot on net as Ahern was coming in hot in front. Noche tackled up right there by Mangano. Here's the Blanda. Trying to work his way back to the top, drops it off, or tried to drop it off to Ahern. Jake Ahern lays the body against his man. Shot by Noche, kicked aside by Callahan, and it's knocked out of the zone. For Melville, getting it back. Here's a shot on net, and it was turned aside by Jake Citron for the Bulls. Doyle behind the goal. And bring it back up. Instead, he'll drop it back to Peary. Peary fires it back into the corner. Doyle on the hunt. For Melville, getting it back. Scolaro. He had some pressure incoming from Trites. There, man takes a spill to the ice for the Patriots. Offside signaled, face-off draw coming up very soon. Campagna racing back to get it for the Patriots. Anthony Campagna trying to clear it out there. And Smithtown pressured by the Patriots. Komazinski on the ice for Ward Melville, wearing number 97, Zach Komazinski. This one is steered off a body in front and back in the corner and hoisted high and out of play. for the face-off shot. Drops it around the boards. Found the stick up here. He's cross high speed. Here's Rook. Rook turning up the Jets. Fires a shot on net, and it's covered up safely by Callahan. And there'll be nothing else happening after that. Rowdy crowd to the left of us. That's the Smithtown side, chanting for number 22. Alma sending one on net. Rook trying to pinball it back in front, and it caromed off the pad of Callahan. And Smithtown will have to reset. Oh, a glorious chance for the Bulls. Right there. Slams back in by DeBlanda. Alma pinching in there. Ahern gets a shot off deflection in front by DeBlanda. 6:40 left to go as Ahern tried to get the one time beat in front. Another chance, and this one missed the deflecting stick of Ahern, who was positioned perfectly in front. DeBlanda in the slot, fires a shot, and a pad save made by Callahan. Bulls getting numerous chances, but Callahan thwarting them away. This one kicks off the skate in front. Ahern couldn't get it in time to the stick of number 51, Gahan. Whistle blown, face-off draw in the left circle. Net dislodged. Dylan Callahan exhales.
My son met us with his wife and my grandson, and she treated us to dinner. Dude, she's making me bougie. We went to, did we go to Tweed and Riverhead?
Yeah. Quick shot, and immediately stopped by Callahan, and this one is going to result in the Bulls having to race all the way back in their own zone. Ward Melville continuing to put the pressure on as Lynch takes it for the Patriots, and then it's set back in, racing back to get it. The Bulls once more. Icing. The hit was finished, and the officials getting in between the two combatants. It's Jake Ahern sent to the box for the new hitting rule implemented by USA Hockey. Bulls facing an early penalty kill as the Patriots will go to the power play.
What? Yeah. What?
Clifford pinching in there as everyone begins to converge in the corner. Capagna at the left point. Tries to dish it back down low. Got it back onto the stick of Clifford. Clifford catches it with the glove hand. Capagna in a battle against De Palma. De Palma wins that battle. And he'll look to escape out of his own. Got it ahead to DeBlanda. Breakaway chance. Score! Josh DeBlanda. We're tied at 1. And a look at the replay as DeBlanda in alone, no one else to beat but the Tendy, and he finishes beautifully on the backhand. Smithtown on the board for the first time tonight. Pena. There's a chance and almost another mighty collision between two of the opposing players. Shorthanded goal by DeBlanda. One, and then we'll see if they can kill off the rest of this penalty that was committed by Jake Ahern. Patriots on the forecheck once again. Or Melville under pressure. Final 30 seconds to go on their power play. Capagna tries to steer it in front. Kept alive by the Patriots again. Here's a chance for the point through traffic. Save, rebound, another save by Citron. Another chance as the crowd begins to erupt, and Citron may have gotten a piece of that as well. Jake Citron doing it all. And the penalty against Ahern finally expires. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. As that was Friedman getting dumped to the ice. Breslin tries to send it in front. Smithtown looking to escape. And here they come again. Trites. Doyle. And that shot was blocked. Doyle wins it back. Doyle backhands it ahead. Rook getting roughed up along the wall right there. Jake Rook throws it back down low. Trites looking to steal it back. Moles continuing to be aggressive. Trites scores! Two-one Bulls. Let's take a look at the replay as Trites puts Smithtown on top, and he was left in the perfect spot to let a beautiful wrister go past Callahan. First of the season for Robert Trites, and it comes big late in the opening period of game one of many more to come this season. Trites on the hunt again, hungry for more. Almost a steal right there by Gahan, and here's Mangano. Position in front, score! Ward Melville responds, and we're tied at 2. Another look at the replay as Mangano dishes the feed right down Main Street to the goal recipients to make it a 2-2 hockey game. Michael Giacovino makes it 2-2. Jake Ahern, under 2 minutes left to play in the first. Ahern tried to lean that one back into his own possession, and Ward Melville back in the Smithtown zone. Nicholas Noche on it again for the Bulls. Oh! And a massive hit laid by Ryan Breslin. Again on Peary, and he's not done yet. He finishes big on DeBlanda. Ryan Breslin playing public enemy number 1 for the Patriots tonight as he takes task to everyone. Pena tried to backhand it in front, cleared out again by the Bulls, and the linesman waves off the icing. Play continues, 50 seconds left to go in the first. Patriots carrying him back in, here they come. The Bulls looking to exit out of their own territory. Here comes DePalma. DePalma fires a drive, and that one hit off the leg in front. Another chance, back in front, loose in the slot. Callahan sprawling for dear life, somehow does not go in the net. DePalma, 10 seconds left to go. In front, and Callahan hurries to cover it up. One last chance, blocked, rebound to Vanny, fanned on it, and we're tied at 2 going into period number 2. Second period, and it is on. Breslin for the Patriots. Tried to smash it back in, taken away by the Bulls. Once more, Smithtown Hauppauge. Good catching glove play right there. And lost his tracks is the Blanda. Shovels it ahead to Ahern. Ahern curl and drag attempt is denied. And Ahern taking the task right there in the corner. Back to the point to Blanda. Latest goal recipients for the Bulls. Jake Ahern. 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 Or that was the Blanda getting muscled off the puck right there. Shot by Agostino is blocked. He's got to hurry back. Or Agavino, in this case, the Blanda. Got it across Noche. Noche spins it back into the corner. Both teams will go for new reinforcements. Joshua the Blanda finishes with a heavy body check, and he'll get sent to the box for roughing. And the Bulls are on the penalty kill. It's definitely not going to be a massive amount of support for that new checking violation for both the fans and the players. But it is what it is, and Ward Melville on the power plays. Magano fires it in front. Here come the Bulls. They already capitalized early on, one-time shorthanded. Doyle with a chance, and he's denied by Callahan. Offsides on Manfredo. Tanya has it again. Fredo now. It's Mangano. It's Campagna. And a deflection in front. Chance denied by Citron. Oh my!
I don't remember you telling me.
My wife works
She knows you, she knows Wow. I was like, Matt, never mentioned that.
Noche
She said she knows
gets
you.
it out in a hurry, and he's on the hunt against Breslin. Breslin taking the test by Noche. Ryan Breslin trying to shake it up for the Patriots. And that one is shuffled all the way down. The end for icing. Ahern crashing in there to get it. And the Patriots trying to work their way out of their own zone and back into Smithtown's territory. Here they come. Patriots back in. Shot was blocked by Agavino. And Agavino launches it out of play. Slight delay, and we're back in play. .15 seconds left on the DeBlanda 2-minute penalty. Everyone beginning to converge in the corner. Gahan muscled off by Breslin. Full strength again. Breslin slammed into the boards by Gahan. Rook. Again, Rook. It's pitched in there. Rook trying to steal it back from the Patriots. Follow. Stops right there. Another major hit. On the receiving end was Rook, or Agavino, and he gets into the face of Breslin as those two have a little exchange. Breslin has it again. This one skipped off the stick of number 93 for the Patriots, and now the Bulls have possession of it once again. Doyle at full steam dangles through the legs of Manfredo, and a steal, and maybe a major opportunity for the Patriots. Save Citron, rebound, and I don't know if Citron got that one or if it was one of his teammates on behalf of Citron that cleared it out. But nevertheless, the Bulls wanted to respond in that play as that trickling shot was stopped again by Callahan. 5 minutes gone by, but the craziness has not died. That's intercepted again. There is Trite. Trite, the latest goal recipient for the Bulls. DeBlanda had the first early on. Trite, driven hard to the ice, and he draws the penalty against Ward Melville, and there will be a power play. The first tonight for the Bulls. Christopher Ward in the box for the hit on Trite. He'll sit for the next minute and 50 seconds. 9:25 left to play in the second. Ahern gonna touch one across to his man De Palma, and here comes Clifford. Watch out right there as De Palma had his head down. That would have ended ugly. De Palma gets back in play. Caught it, got it across to Blanda. DeBlanda with a shot on net. Kicked aside by Callahan. De Palma, Ahern. De Palma, one-timer and a shot. And it ricochets off the blocker of Callahan. De Palma, one-timer, Ahern, Bandler's drive, rebound chance, score! DeBlanda's got deuces, and it gives the Bulls the lead again. To the score. Manfredo can't clear it out. It's kept alive by Agavino. Manfredo has it back. Couldn't curl it onto the stick of Gahan, and Gahan gets pressured right there. Here come the Patriots once again. 16 for the Bulls. Number 93, Steven Mentz, has the white hockey tape embroidered on his back with the number he wears for the Patriots. Here they come again, Alfredo with shot, pad save, Citron rebounds. It was turned aside and knocked out of harm's way. Kopozinski trying to clear it out, and he does. Breslin on Freddie in on the right wing. Alfredo in this case. And icing waved off again. Agavino tried to steer it across to Doyle. A bunch of players beginning to converge along the half walls when Fredo loses it for a moment to Trites. Hero can't win it back. Here's Trites. Floating it back in there. Manfredo has it. He'll try to protect. Can't clear it out as Puro steps into it. And the Bulls beginning to reset. And this will give them time to exhale. Jammed around the boards. Good job by Marlowe on the pressure. Good job. Freeman walking in, shot, score! And it goes for Jake Mangano. And we're tied at 3. Flexing on him hard. A lucky break for the Patriots. And we're knotted up at 3. This one is knocked all the way down to the other end for icing. Mangano couldn't hurry that one back to his own teammate. And here's DeBlanda. DeBlanda got it across to Ahern. Ahern pops it back in. Noche on the hunt. Where Melville has it back in their own possession. Here come the Patriots. Friedman couldn't get it across to Mangano. Devaney there. Noche. Jake Ahern couldn't clear it out. It's caught in the glove hand of Friedman. Ahern gets a second stab at it, and he'll try to race back in as Noche looks to pitchfork it back into the zone.
You can go up on the railing up here.
He elects to stay on the ice. And it continues to be controlled by the Bulls. As the Palma shoots it back in. Finally, Noche, winded, heads to the bench. DeBlanda gets it in front. The one-time chance just missed the cage. Rook trying to poke it free. Got it back to the point. Shot through traffic, and that one was stopped by Callahan. Rook. Guiding that one to the top was 22 for the Bulls. Now it's Rook down low again. Pressured by Campagna. Mangano having trouble clearing it. Lynch couldn't do it either. Calling for the feed was Gahan as that one pinballed off a skate in front. Agavino gets a shot off in a hurry. crowd rising to their feet as the Patriots struggling to get it out of their own end. And it forced them to ice it. With over 4 left to go in the second. Slammed around the boards. And the race is on as Scolero can't get to it. And Agavino did before him. Tito. Racing back in. Agavino calling for a signal to get to the bench or to get a new reinforcement on the ice. Here's Bone for the Patriots. Lost in his tracks, stolen away by Doyle. Doyle tripped up. Penalty. Lord Melville. And another power play for the Bulls. Nicholas Manfredo in for tripping. And the Bulls will look to capitalize on this late man advantage in the second period. DePalma. Ahern, a lot of traffic in front as that shot bounced off a body. And it found Peary, who stays on his skates as Smithtown works their way around the zone. And it's intercepted again by Ward Melville's number 93, Stephen Mentz. Mentz staying put in the eyes of the Bulls. Clifford also on the ice for Ward Melville. DeBlanda with the steal. Tried to center in front, couldn't get it onto the stick of Ahern. Cleared out, DePalma back to get it. A minute left remaining on the 2-minute minor to Ward Melville. Ahern can't spin it freely as Peary had to race in to get it. DeBlanda couldn't shuffle it back in front. Here goes Mangano. Mangano trying to break the tie and add another one to his goal resume tonight. Here come the Patriots exiting out of the zone. Capagna gets a shot off, and it's immediately covered up by Citron. Giacomino with 3 seconds left on the penalty kill for Ward Melville. They have the extra attacker, and we are full strength as this one deflects off the stick of Breslin and into the Patriots bench. Wrestling with a drive, deflected in front. Mallow. Clifford can't spin it freely. It deflects off his skates, and everyone's looking to jab away at the loose puck. And here come the Bulls in the other zone. Tito avoids the check. Wrestling, steers it out. Gacavino running into a man. Here's Trites racing back to get it. Got it to Agavino. And this one will be waved off. No icing. Alfredo steers it to the other corner. Half a minute left to go in the second. Tied up at 3. Doyle with a chip shot on net, stopped by Callahan. Here comes Clifford. Clifford, last attack for both teams. 15 seconds to go, and we'll have another face-off draw. Finals 10 seconds. Saratino on the catching glove hand. Makes the play to Gahan. Gahan couldn't spin it freely in time. The Rook. Last opportunity for Mets. Racing in hit ball state. Here comes the attack. Deflection over the cage. And the score will remain tied at 3 heading into the third. We find out who wants it more. All right, gents, let's go. Curry back to get it. Button hooks away from the pressure. Noche able to hop it ahead to Ahern. Ahern with shots, and he goes on his own slip and slide into the right circle where the impending face-off draw will take place. Springs it around the cage. Noche got it back for Smithtown. Noche tried to backhand one onto the stick of the Blanda, but the Bulls couldn't keep it alive as that was Guarino losing his stick. Meanwhile, the Bulls zone, and Guarino couldn't receive the pass in time as he was on his way back to the Bulls bench for a new reinforcement. Ahern couldn't steal it back right there, and it continues to pinball and bounce off of everyone's stick. Josh DeBlanda dangles. DeBlanda, short side chance, goes high over the cage. There's Lynch trying to finish strong on the hit for Melville against one of the Smithtown players. Here's Agavino. Agavino. The race back and finish on his man, Clifford. Capagna. Capagna, you saw him in action in yesterday's contest. Playing for PAL as this one is fired off the iron by Ward Melville's number 93, Mintz. There's Mintz, another try, and their short side chance couldn't go. This one is popped ahead. Almost onto Stigapatito. He couldn't control it cleanly, and it's taken back by Breslin. Ryan Breslin and Mintz both after Diploma. Here's Clifford. Couldn't drop it to the open man Breslin, and it's taken back and almost cleared out, and finally, and it's out. Here comes Trikes. Oh, breakaway for number 2. Trikes, save made by Callahan. A close call for the Patriots on that human error, and luckily Dylan Callahan was able to shut the door on Trites, keeping this game knotted up at 3. Breslin. Here's Rook. Jake Rook. Couldn't get it across, and taken away by Clifford. Clifford out-muscled by Devaney. Here's Mintz racing back in. No one home on the feed. 3-on-2 chance for the Bulls. Jake Rook. Rook looks, fires, save made in the catching glove hands of Callahan. Blanda wins it back. Doyle's chance redirects wide, and here come the Patriots against this one is bumped ahead. Capagna gets out-muscled, outworked, and here comes Marlowe again for the Patriots. On the hunt for Reno. Reno stood into right there. There's Bone. Bone stepping into one. Shot is blocked in front by the Bulls, number 26 on the defense. And that play comes to an abrupt end. 11 minutes to go.
Let's go.
Wrestling. Trouble right there. As Petito couldn't navigate it ahead. There's Doyle on the chance again, and that one was blocked off a skate in front. Mangano has it for the Patriots. This feed intercepted by Doyle, and Doyle springs it back in. Trites on the hunt. This one couldn't be hoisted out of the zone by Capagna. Capagna gets it back. Here's Anthony Capagna. Anthony Capagna. Look at him go. Anthony Capagna. What an individual effort. And it comes to a screeching halt by Citron. Steven Mintz tied up right there by Gahan. as the Palma springs it around. And now the Bulls retreating out of their zone. Once again, for Smithtown, number 22, Anthony Sabatino. He's dumped hard to the ice, down, crumbled in a body of humanity, and everyone will look to see who got the penalty here. Is Ryan Breslin getting escorted to the penalty box. And a huge power play opportunity for the Bulls will take place. Steven Mentz. Here's Mentz. Shouldered off by Ahern. Bulls regroup. Double end up. Josh double end up. Fights off the check. Gets a shot off, and it's stopped by Callahan. Got it onto the stick of Ahern. Ahern trying to escape. DePalma back to Perry. Perry had the wide open lane. Gets a shot off, and it was blocked in front. May have gotten a piece of Callahan in the process. Hero swings it. Just missed the stick of Noche. Here comes Fredo again. Back to the point. DePalma gets it. Back to Ahern. Ahern opposite across, and it skipped over the stick of DePalma, who has to race back and reset. Eight and a half left to go. Double end up. Ahern thought about spinning it back. Instead gets it to DeBlanda. DeBlanda returns it over to Piro with a shot deflection, but DeBlanda fires! Save made by Callahan. Cleared out by Ward Melville, and both teams will get new reinforcements back on the ice. So there's Campagna, another familiar offensive threat for the Patriots. Offsides against Smithtown. Doyle caught red-handed. Tito has it. Tito curl and drag shot through wall right there, and there's another chance. Piro couldn't finish strong as he had Trites crashing hard in there. Mentz throwing the body. Mentz steps aside from the hit, keeps on going. Mentz taking the task again by Trites, and Trites retaliates by going up high on Mentz, and as a result, he's heading to the box. A costly mistake for Trites puts the Bulls at a crucial disadvantage here in the third period. power play underway for the Patriots. So this one is knocked out of the zone. On the hunt, Potito, number 61 for the Bulls. Gano. This one is knocked ahead. Clifford gets bumped. Here's Komasetski across Clifford. Score! James Clifford with a pair and a huge tie-breaking goal. It's 4-3. A power play goal, the second on the night for James Clifford, a junior Islander product. And so we will find out how the Bulls can respond here, and if they have the time on their side to do that. Steal again, DeBlanda. Oh, he tried to do the no-look backhand feed, but no one was home. Here's Mentz. Steven Mentz walks around his man, gets tugged right there, able to get the shot off. It was stopped by Citron. Noche. And now here's Ahern. Ahern. Offsides. To the chagrin of the Smithtown fans. Agavino. Intercepted again by Anthony Campagna, and he gets dumped hard into the glass, gets shaken up. Giveaway right there. Nicholas Noche in the slot, fanned on the attempt. Here comes Gahan to keep it alive. DeBlanda stays on the ice to close in on the final 5.5 minutes of regulation. From the Patriots again as Gahan finished strong on the check. Everyone beginning to get tied up. In the corner, Noche. Here comes DeBlanda. Josh DeBlanda with speed. DeBlanda. Gahan calling for the feed. DeBlanda in trouble. Couldn't hurry it. Here comes Gahan. Gahan harassed right there. Tried to get one in front. He's going to call for it to DeBlanda. Positioning himself in a new location as someone takes a hard spill to the ice. That was Campagna. He's slow to his feet, or that was Bone in this case, slow to his feet. This one is knocked out of harm's way, cleared out. And what do we have here? Too many men. Another costly mistake made by Smithtown Hauppauge. Human error on the Bulls bench. Too many men. And Jake Rook will have to sit for 2 minutes.
They let you in? Good, yeah. Still on the right side of the grass.
Mangano, one in cross to the latest goal recipient, Clifford. And now Campagna. It's the race back to get us, but Tito is hot on his tail. Mangano drifting aside. Delays, couldn't get the feet across, and it's stolen away by Petito. Here comes Petito, and along for the tie! Oh, what a stop! Dylan Callahan! With a tremendous pad save against Petito. What a move by Magano, dancing free to the net as that shot goes screaming wide of the cage. Magano across. Clifford with 2 tonight, looking for the hat trick. Campagna. Campagna again. Over. Say, nope. Palma trying to create some havoc here and break apart Ward Melville's power play unit. Under a minute left to go on the Patriots man advantage. Anthony Sabatino on the ice. Here comes Clifford. James Clifford for the hat trick, fires a shot, and it's fended off by Citron. Play blown dead. And a penalty. What do we have here? And it is a penalty against Ward Melville. And it's delay of game. So just when you thought the Patriots had it all in the bag, they make their own crucial error. And it could come big for the Smithtown Hauppauge. It could come big for Smithtown Hauppauge here in these last 3 minutes and 18 seconds. 4-on-4 hockey for the next 20 seconds before Smithtown moves back to the man advantage. Kept in by Gahan. Pitching in there to get it is Sabatino. Friedman. Trying to fight off the defender right there. That was Agavino creating some pressure against him. This one missed the stick of Ahern. Alfredo sails it back into the neutral zone. Power play chance now begins for the Bulls. Ahern backhands one and missed the catch and glove handed to Palma. It's knocked out of the zone. Ward Melville getting some fresh legs. Bulls resetting. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. James Clifford knocks it out of the zone, and here comes the Blanda trying to turn up the gears here. Ahern protecting. Gets driven into the glass. Bounces off his man. Here comes Noche. Noche delays. Over to Devaney. Devaney through traffic as that shot missed everyone. Piro to DeBlanda. DeBlanda couldn't chip it in front. Noche in the corner. Under pressure. Back to the point again. Devaney now to Noche. Noche. Return feed to Devaney. Now to Piro. Piro in front. Shot in. That one may have hit the glove of Callahan. 10 seconds left on the power play, and that should do it. Ward Melville successfully kills off their penalty, and now we await to see if the Bulls will use the extra attacker by bringing in Citron to the bench, and they will. Jake Citron races to the bench. Bulls with the 6th man. Noche walks in with the shot. And Callahan is able to squeeze it in his pads and holds on. And a timeout called by Smithtown Hauppauge with 56.8 seconds left in the third. Well, faith beyond the Bulls side tonight. 6 on 5 for the next 56 seconds. Crowded bunch in the Patriot zone as De Palma has to race back to get it. Knocked back in. Gahan on the hunt. Fired around the boards. De Blanda can't keep it in the zone. Clifford on the hunt for 3. De Blanda falls to the ice. Jake Ahern, a half a minute to go, fires a shot, and it just missed the glove of Callahan. Ahern, De Blanda, through traffic deflection, just missed the post, knocked out of the zone. Icing called. One last chance for the Bulls to create some last-minute magic. De Blanda at the right point. He'll be waiting if it comes back to him in a hurry. So will De Palma. Ahern tied up on the draw. Campagna clears it out. It deflects off De Palma's helmet and ricochets into the Patriots bench. We'll have another go at it with 8.6 in the third. And after a short discussion between the officials, the face-off draw will take place just outside of the Ward Melville Patriots zone, which could put the game on ice. Last chance, Ahern racing in, 5 seconds to go. Ward Melville's gonna hold on with the victory, and we'll have some chaos in the Rinx as the Patriots escape with the victory, 4-3 in the season's opening contest. What a win for Ward Melville, and an outstanding job by their netminder Dylan Callahan, who made one of the best saves, one of the many highlights this season of starting with him in the spotlight. At the end of the night, both teams will meet at center ice and exchange gratitude and thank yous and good games and positive pleasantries. And that will do it here from all of us from here at LI Sports Network, from our amazing production staff, Bart, my cameraman, Anthony, my director, Matt, Mike, president of LI Sports. This is Michael Andrew saying so long, and we'll see you for Wednesday Night Hockey right here on LI Sports Network.